So this is my child. This is BB. And there used to be two of them. I got two of these at the same time, and now I only have one. And so I'm going to tell you the story of how a real monkey stole my fake monkey. So, quite often I go to Gambia to visit my stepdad's family, and right where they live, there's a group of trees right next door. In that group of trees lives a family of monkeys. At first, there used to be a mom, a dad, and one baby. And so this was many years ago. Now that baby has died, and the mom has had two other babies, but that's besides the point. At the time, she had just one baby, and I think the father was jealous or something. I don't really know, like just the concept of her always having this little baby to hold and take care of and run around with, and it's clinging to her. I think he just felt like he wanted something similar. So one day I invited them inside the house because I love monkeys, and I love all animals, but especially monkeys. They're my favorite. You want to come in? And we had gotten close because I feed them literally like every day. So I invited them inside the house for the first time, and I was basically just showing it around my apartment, like, yeah, this is the living room, this is the kitchen, this is my bedroom. And at the time, my monkeys were on the bed, okay, but only one was visible. So I kind of just picked it up and showed it to the father monkey, like, hey, look, this is my child. And I set it back down, and so he like looked at it, and then he like kind of left. He like kept looking around the rest of the house. So I was like, okay, cool. Now at the time I only had on a robe, and so I wanted to get dressed so I can like go out and buy them peanuts. They only eat peanuts, and like leaves and stuff like that. But in this country, these particular monkeys only eat roasted peanuts. So I was gonna get dressed and like go buy them some peanuts and come back feed them. The time it took me to take off my robe, set it down on the bed, he came back to the room. Somehow he knew exactly where the monkey was. He lifted up my robe, took the monkey, and ran. Oh my God. I said, what the fuck? What are you doing? This is my child. And he started to get like defensive. Like, I was like, hey, like, come back here, and he like just looked at me, and he like started making sounds like, defensive sounds. So I was like, all right, like, I'm gonna just let it go. But the funny thing for me is like everything they do is hilarious. Like, I'm so sorry for all the bad experiences people have had with monkeys. Like, I really am. But I think that shit's funny. I do. I think every single thing they do is hilarious. I don't care what they do. I don't care if they steal something. It's hilarious to me. I just I just feel like they could do no real wrong, So anyway, I laughed. I thought it was hilarious, and I spent the rest of the day laughing. So that's the story time of how my fake monkey got taken by a real monkey. And I only have this one left. But I did get a new one, so I'm okay now. Stay tuned for more adventures with Appy. Hi, baby. You want some nuts?